It's time for healthy living. It is summer, so that means the heat and the humidity are a given, which also means we are always looking for ways to stay cool.
Of course, our next guest is a wellness expert and founder of a boutique gym in Soho. It's called Brace Life Studios. He has a few ideas to help us stay hydrated. It is wonderful to see you, Robert Brace.
Okay, thanks for having me.
Are you hot? Are you trying to stay hydrated?
I'm very hot. It's hot out there in New York. It's a little hot in the studio, but we're good in here.
Okay, we're working on that. Okay, let's get right to the first tip. What can you share with us?
Okay,
we
look,
drink.
in a heat wave, the best thing you can do, obviously, is water, right? But we're in New York City. It's the summertime, so people want to have a little fun with their hydration, right?
Yes.
So what we do at our studio is we have some healthy juice mixes that are going to keep you cool, but are also nourishing, right?
Okay.
So the first one we have is our lean, mean, and dirty green, right? Which is pear, apple, and ginger and lime with a little bit of spinach extract to help control appetite and reduce inflammation. My favorite is the cooler right here, watermelon, ginger and lime, which I'll give you a little bit in a second, and then tart cherry cucumber, which is very hydrating, right? And also with a little bit of jalapeno to boost the metabolism.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much.
So, so if you want a little bit of that.
Would love.
I'm not going to say no. Is it better to make or buy these from somebody?
It's definitely better to make your own. You can control the sugar content in it. And also you can look for organic ingredients as well. Fruits and vegetables, yes.
While we take a sip, I see you have some very fancy washcloths over there. Is that
yes,
part of being hydrated?
Look, it's hot, so you want to keep your skin nice and chilled, right?
Excellent.
It's good, right? So you want to keep your skin nice and chilled. So one of the easiest things you can do is get towels, put them in a little bit of water, put some eucalyptus and lavender on them, store them in your fridge. When it gets really hot, put them on your neck, the back of your head,
at home. That's real
fantastic.
And if you don't have a washcloth, maybe you have one of those fancy eye masks.
Eye masks are brilliant, right?
Yes.
Heat gets us a little irritable, right? End of the day, you take a chilled eye mask, put it on, chill out before you go to bed, or chill out at the beginning of your day to get rid of the dark marks under your eyes
every morning at 3.
Just give you a sense of calm.
Beautiful.
So those are 3 things you can do to stay cool in the heat wave.